Okay, the next technique is called locked wing. I'm going to use the help of Tim. We're going to take the beginning, which you already know. Okay, Tim, go ahead. Drop back, elbow, claw, break the elbow, sweep him around. Now, at this point, I want you to lock the arm in, and I want you to sandwich with the right hand in the knee to the face. They're both going to hit together. So we're going to come in this way. Keep the right hand checking down on the right shoulder as you reach around in a right neutral bow and take your left hand and grab his chin. Now I'm going to step all the way around to 3 o'clock into a right wide kneel and bring him over onto my right knee. And it's a push-pull type of thing. Use a wide kneel to broaden your base to hold him up. At this point, I want you to hammer to the sternum. When you do it, the elbow may hit first, and then this will hit second, so it'll go. Then I want you to roll it in a figure 8, come around, elbow again, and hit the sternum again. At this point, though, you're going to drop him. Let him drop. Then you're going to go into a right closed kneel and drop on the clavicle. At this point, then you scrape the face, stomp, and cross out. Tim, let's try it again. All right, he grabs. I step back, elbow, claw, break. Knee sandwich. Now, a close-up of this will show you that with my hand on his right shoulder, the left hand grabs, pulls, this hand pushes, which now acts as a fulcrum. Now it's a push-pull as I rip together. That's what flips him over, and you pull up with your left hand to keep him up there. Then you begin the figure 8 at this point and drop down on the clavicle. Okay, now I want to show you a close-up of what I'm doing. And I want you to learn how to guide your opponent down to the ground so that the clavicle shot is really set up, and I'll show you what I mean. All right, now, we go through the whole technique, we do what we have to do, we reach this point. Now, when I flip him over, and like I said, use a wide kneel as much as possible. It'll help you take all that weight. And actually, the weight isn't all that much because most of it is on his own legs, but we don't want him to gain any height control or any depth to kind of crawl away from us. So like I said, hook up. Now, as this one hits, and like I said before, this one hits, you want to drop lower to use your marriage of gravity here, all right, as well as this. But as soon as this hits, I want him to guide right down the outside of my right leg as I hit the clavicle or the sternum, so that when I do drop, it's going to be in line to the clavicle. I don't have to do a whole lot of excessive shuffling, but it should be close enough for me just to drop. And when you drop, you do just that. You don't raise up, but suddenly what you do is you take the floor from underneath your foot and you just drop on him at that point. Thank you, Tim. Good. Work on it. It's a good technique.